Hi, this is Mr. Horner. Welcome to the volleyball unit overview. We're going to go through some basic rules of volleyball. First off, each team has 6 players on their side. 3 stand in front of the attack line and 3 stand behind it. To start a game, a player serves the ball. They must throw the ball in the air and play it over the net towards the opponent. In my class, I don't mind if you serve underhand or overhand. The opponent then must try to return that serve with their team using no more than 3 hits before passing it over the net. These hits may consist of, which we'll go through later in this presentation, a pass or a bump, a set, and then hopefully you set up and can get an attack or a spike. Games of volleyball are scored with rally scoring, meaning every time there's a serve, there's a point scored. Games go to 25 and you need to win by 2. The forearm pass is typically the first hit that is used after the opponent served the ball. Some important things to remember are: keep your arms straight and away from your body, extend your legs and move your arms from your shoulders, hit the ball using your forearms, not with your hands, finish with your hands pointing towards your target, move towards the ball, get to the spot before the ball does, and put your arms in the direction that you actually want the ball to go. A couple of things not to do when you are passing are to interlock your fingers. Instead, make sure to point your thumbs, keeping your hands close together, creating a platform with your forearms. And also, do not have too much arm swing when you're passing. The overhand pass, or the set, is typically used as a second shot in order to set up for an attack or a spike. While setting, you'll want to spread your fingers in the shape of the ball above your head. Your hand placements should be directly in front of your face, close to your forehead. And then you want to form a triangle with your thumb and point your fingers, and your hands should not touch during the shot. A couple of things you want to avoid while setting: do not hit the ball with the palms of your hand. Don't put the hands too close together, and cushion the ball. Don't be rigid. This should be a nice, smooth transition. Many times when you hear the word volleyball, you think of bump, set, and spike. A hit, or a spike, is an attacking move which is generally used after a set or a volley, and it's used to put your opponents under pressure. A couple things to remember while hitting are to take a few steps back before and use a 2-footed jump. Swing both your arms forward on your takeoff, hit the ball with an open palm, and hit the ball as high as possible above your shoulder. Rotating and serving the correct way in volleyball are very important. The back right player is going to be the player that's going to serve the ball. A serve that goes over the net and lands in the opponent's court on the inside of the lines is good. A serve that hits the top of the net and rolls over and goes into the opponent's court is also good. A serve that goes over and goes and lands on the line in the opponent's court is also good. A couple of things that you cannot do if you're the opponent waiting to receive the serve are jump up and block the serve, or jump up and spike or do an attacking motion on the serve. When it's time for your team to rotate, and this person has already served, this person slides over, this person slides over, and this person is now the server. You rotate in a clockwise motion. Also, one more thing: if you are a back row player, you may hit the ball, but you cannot jump if you go past this 10-foot line right here. So, if you get a set from the front, you have to jump before that 10-foot line. Remember, when giving the ball to the opponent, do not throw the ball over the net. It wastes time. It is proper etiquette to roll the ball under the net to the next person so they can serve and get on with the game. And lastly, if this team is serving and all of a sudden there is a volley back and forth and this team hits it off the ceiling, they can play it if it goes back to their side and they have not gotten more than 3 hits. If this team hits it off the ceiling and it lands in this area, it is automatically awarded
to the other team for their point. You can only play it off the ceiling if it lands on your side and you've not gone over your 3 hits. Now, do not forget to take your test in Schoology. Remember, you can take it unlimited amounts of times, but there's a limited amount of time that you have to take it. Good luck, and we'll see you in class.